the 50th anniversary of Saturday Night Live, and joining us here on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange today, current cast members Heidi Gardner, Edwin Woden, and original cast member Lorraine Newman. Ladies, welcome. Great to have you on the floor.
Thank you.
Congratulations on 50 years. There's been so much mystery about what's going to happen on Sunday. Do we know a lot what we're going to see, Lorraine?
Nobody's telling us anything.
No idea.
Is there any rehearsal work going on?
Maybe this here right now. This is all I've done.
This is everything, but somehow a show is going to come together.
Yes.
It's sort of like the real show, where we don't quite know
Yeah.
what it's going to be, but then it always works
It
out.
always does.
Yeah.
Did anyone, Lorraine, and I can't imagine in the original cast era, that there was ever a discussion that you would get to 50 years?
Oh, no. No, it's hard to conceive of that because we all thought that when we left, the show would be over.
And she's devastated to be standing there.
Damn it!
Can I ask about, I'm fascinated with Lorne Michaels and his ability to recreate, right? Whether that's the tone of the show, ride through various cultural eras, find new talent. Ego, do you have answers to how he does it?
I think he has an amazing team that he works with that is always keeping their ear to the ground in the comedy theaters and going and seeing shows. Even now, they go see shows and see what new talent is out there. So, but between him and them, they find some of the best. I'm honored to be among them.
Yeah, you got thoughts on that, Heidi? And what was your audition process like? Do you remember?
It was like a dream nightmare of sorts where you do it on that stage. That was the first time I'd ever seen that iconic stage up close, and then suddenly you're auditioning for like the dream job. So I barely remember it. Lucky to get it, but Lauren's very smart and very funny. And to what Ego said, you know, he's got the talent, and then he puts a lot of talent around him. And so I say all the time, I'm working with the funniest, best people in the world.
Everyone's got a favorite sketch, and I know the Stern conversation this week was hilarious. But are there sketches that you find that pop out in your mind as favorites?
Well, I think I did talk about that before, the Beatnik sketch, which was also called Plato's Cave, and the Superman and Lois Lane giving a party for all the superheroes.
Yes.
That was a good one. I mean, it's impossible.
Do you have a couple, Ego and Heidi?
Oh, favorites that we were part of? Oh my God.
Or not, or just all-time classics in your mind.
Oh, Eddie Murphy, the hot tub.
Yeah.
Him playing James Brown. Like, that was the first SNL sketch I ever saw. My parents showed me. It was like appointment television. They're like, you need to watch this as a 5.5, 6-year-old.
Yeah.
How about eras that you're not a part of, that casts that you would have wanted to be part of?
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
The first one.
The first one?
First, absolutely. Yeah.
How about you, Lorraine?
Well, I mean, they've had great people all along, but I think like the prominence of women, and I hate to present it in that way, but I mean, just the style of these performers, and Maya Rudolph and Kristen Wiig and Tina Fey and Amy Poehler. I mean, just that, what they brought along, that tone, as you said, just really brought the whole style of humor forward.
I agree with you, and I hope you guys recognize how precious normal American TV watchers think of the show. I mean, it is so important to families, and I know it's kind of crazy, but it's an event for like me and my kids, and just 50 years is an amazing cultural moment. Don't you think?
I do. It's so special, and I have friends now who are watching with their kids, and I'm like, you sort of get to share this with your children, and then they'll share with their children, hopefully. And I just think it's so special to be a part of that. It's remarkable.
Ladies, thanks for coming down. First time ringing the bell?
Yeah. That was amazing.
Good luck getting out of here without some autographs, I'll tell you that, and some selfies. Lorraine Newman, Ego Woden, Heidi Gardner, thank you, and break a leg this weekend.